Hey lovelies, and welcome to another YouTube video. So a lot of you don't really know that I'm currently on Accutane basically, and the reason for that is not because I've got acne, it's because I have severe or extreme folliculitis on my thighs, and I've been going to the dermatologist now for around, I want to say maybe 7 months now, and I did start with some antibiotics and they weren't really working, so then I had to actually go in with Accutane. So I've been taking Accutane now about, I want to say this is my 3rd or 4th month, yeah, end of 3rd month now. And the thing obviously that everyone knows about Accutane is that it makes your skin really dry. However, a lot of you, my friends and my YouTube friends, have commented that my skin doesn't really look that dry, and the reason for that is that I actually really try to moisturize and hydrate my skin as much as I can. And I thought, what a great idea, because I did take Accutane as well when I was younger. So I did take it, I think, when I was 16, because I did have acne, and what I remember it was like how dehydrated my skin, my lips, my whole face was. And I do wish there was a video back then to actually tell me, you know, is there a way to prevent it? Is there a way to actually, you know, not be that dehydrated? And today I'm going to actually share my skincare regimen routine that I do. I did think of doing it on camera with you, but I just feel like my last few videos have been so long and I just don't want you to be bored. So I actually have applied everything that I'm going to show you now on my in a minute. I've applied everything, and then you can actually see like how hydrated my skin looks. So without further ado, if you'd like to see what I use for my Accutane skincare regimen, please stay tuned. Okay, so number one, I always start by washing my face. So most of my face washes, like the face wash that I use, they're usually the face cleanser. They're for combination oily skin, like prone to acne skin. And obviously now I can't be using that because it will make my skin really dry, so I had to actually go and buy something that's very moisturizing, like a cleanser that's moisturizing. And I found this Nuxe one which actually has honey and sunflower, and oh my god, it's so nice to actually apply. And I like using it with my Fourier brush because it applies so nice, it makes your skin so smooth. And a lot of people would know, the people that have actually used Accutane and Accutane, they know like most of the cleansers make your skin so dry it feels like paper, and I hate that. Okay, moving onwards, so after I've applied that one, I would go with eye cream, and one of my absolute favourite eye creams at the minute is this one by The Ordinary, caffeine solution 5% plus EGCG. Okay, I absolutely love this one, it's so good. Actually, it feels like you're wearing concealer without wearing concealer. It's just amazing. It removes your black circles, it just smooths and like makes like an even, an even like surface without wrinkles. It's just amazing. Not that I really have under eye wrinkles, but you know what I mean, like the puffiness and like, yeah, the crease. It removes that crease, and I love it. I will then go in with my serum, and I'm using again this from The Ordinary. It's a hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. This one is one of the few, I think it's the only one actually, to be honest with you, serums from The Ordinary that's actually for dry skin. Like most of them are for combination to dry skin. This was for combination to oily skin. This was 100%, I would say, for oily skin. I wouldn't use it if for dry skin. What am I on about? For dry skin, I wouldn't use this one if you had oily skin. Then after that one, I would go in with my moisturizer. And for my moisturizer, so this one's actually this funny, like not funny story, but the story behind this one, I wouldn't really buy things from Cetaphil just because I don't really like them brands that they're like, I want to call them pharmaceutical brands, if you know what I mean, pharmaceutical skincare basically. But then the doctor actually said that it's really good and it's very moisturising, and she does recommend it for people that take their own Accutane. And I was like, do you know what, I needed a new face cream, and I was like, why don't I use this one? And it's so moisturising, like it's amazing. Let me show you. Yeah, this cream is just amazing. So this one's just a moisturising cream by Cetaphil. It was quite expensive. Maybe I just bought it from the pharmacy, maybe that's why. But yeah, it was quite expensive for what it is, I suppose. Okay, then after that, I think this is my final step as well. Yeah, this is the final step. So last but not least, I'll go in with my Shiseido Expert Sun SPF Plus, because if you're on Accutane, you know that you have to put on sunscreen. Like that's the #1 rule. You get so easily sunburned. Even if you put like 50 SPF and you stay out on the sun for like more than 2 hours, you're gonna be red AF. So you really need a really good sunscreen, and I do highly recommend this one. Like this one's so good. I've been using this one now for this is the second bottle I've used, and usually I like to not recycle, what do I want to say? I like to use different ones. I don't like to use the same products like all the time. So for example, like usually I would use this one, and then I will use something else, and then use this one again next year. But oh my god, I love this one. This is the second bottle, so I'm just obsessed with it. And yeah, that's it basically. Do I use anything else? I'm just thinking because I've got my other stuff. Oh, I have these other eye drops that I don't know where I have them now, that they're really good because your eyes get really dry. I've been using them non-stop. And yeah, basically that's it. Like, try to use this. Oh my gosh, I forgot the toner. So after I've washed my face, I tone my face. Sorry, I completely forgot the toner. So for toner, I love this Clarins one. And so I love this Clarins one, like it's one of my favourite ones. Actually, this one's the chamomile one. Obviously it doesn't have alcohol like toners, and in general like face products that you use on your face, they shouldn't have alcohol. It's really bad for your skin, because it really dehydrates your skin, and not in a good way, not to remove pimples and stuff. But yeah, because I usually have a combination to oily skin. But I would use this one, even though it's recommended for normal to dry skin. I would use this one. It's just amazing. It's phenomenal. It's one of the best products Clarins has actually. So I highly recommend it if you're looking for a toner. And I mean, you do get quite a lot, and it is quite expensive. It's not the cheapest one, but I think it's worth it. It's one of them products that you're like, I'm going to invest. It's an investment product for sure. Alright my lovelies, I hope you liked this video. If you want to see more videos about that, or if you want to listen to my Accutane story and why I started taking Accutane, I can go into that, and I'll see you on the next video. Please comment down below, subscribe to my channel. We need to bring those subscribers up, guys. Come on, like I'm stuck on my 19 subscribers, and I know you're watching because I can see it on my analytics, but please subscribe. I do promise I do subscribe back. I look at your videos as well. Like if I get people to subscribe to my channel, I like to go, or like if people comment a lot on my videos. I like to go to their videos and have a look, you know, what are you guys doing? Because, you know, I feel like YouTube is like a dialogue. Oh my god, I can't really talk the last few days. So I feel like YouTube is like a dialogue. I want, you know, I want to see what you guys are doing, because I want you to see what I'm doing, and, you know, we can collaborate. And yeah, just hit the subscribe button, like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.